your dreams. Welcome to today's episode of the Vibrant Lady Talk series and the Vibrant TV show. Alright, so young entertainers or young dreamers are having difficulties in chasing their dreams. Today, I have a Port Harcourt thriving youngster who has some issues to share with us or some stories to tell us about how he struggles to pull through in the industry because he's not even about to give up. Alright, he's known as Truth Republic, Mr. Truth. Mr. Truth, first of all, welcome to the show today.
Thank you.
Okay, so why did you pick the name Truth?
Truth?
Yes.
Are you serious?
What?
Actually, most people think that Truth is my nickname.
Okay.
But Truth is my real name.
Okay, wait, really?
Yes.
Even me, really? I thought that Truth was your nickname.
Truth is my real name, like my birth name.
Yeah, your parents gave birth to you and called you Truth.
Yeah, and so far the name has been speaking for me.
Seriously, I thought it was actually a nickname. Are you a Jehovah's Witness?
No, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness.
No, I know that's the kind of name they answer.
No, my dad actually, he grew up with the Western people, so he just decided to give me Truth because I think that was what he was going through at that point. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So Truth. Okay, so now you're a musician.
Of course.
For how long have you been singing?
I've actually gotten into professional music for let's say the past 2 years. I did my first single with the previous governor, Wike. We did a shout out for him during his campaign. Then that was my first official single as an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I think as at then he paid us about 5 million.
Wow, Wike paid you guys.
Yeah. Wike is the only person that has actually supported us
When you mean
cash.
us,
Me
okay,
in cash,
yes.
Artists.
Okay.
There was a time when he did this Burna Boy homecoming.
Yes.
He also supported artists with 10
million,
million.
yeah.
So a lot of Port Harcourt artists got that money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a lot of us has been gaining from him, but not the industry.
Okay.
So the industry is a different place and a person is a different place. So that's the only physical cash I have gotten as a support from music.
How long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I was in secondary school.
No, professionally.
2 years ago.
2 years.
Yeah.
And in these 2 years, what have you desired that you haven't gotten in the industry? What is that thing that is paining you that you see that by now I should be here that you haven't really gotten?
Personally, I think everything is about timing.
Okay.
You understand? I believe that when the timing is right, you get what you deserve.
Okay.
So I have decided to put in work and keep putting in work. So recently I dropped an EP, and the title of my EP is From the Trenches to Luxury.
Okay.
You understand? So from my point of view, it's given the fact that we all came from nothing, that is from the trenches. So now we are living in luxury, which means we can actually afford what we want, but at most we haven't gotten to where we're supposed to be.
Get to.
Yeah, so we are still trying at our own end to meet up to the Lagos standard because Port Harcourt is not giving us enough room and support that we're supposed to get as Port Harcourt artists.
Okay, so but within Port Harcourt, have you made efforts to be known? Do you think that people know you in Port Harcourt?
Yes. I have a few songs out there. There's a song I have titled Port Harcourt, especially for Port Harcourt.
Okay, so do you think Port Harcourt people know that song? Is it a song that when it's played, people will be jiving to the song and all of that?
Yes, I performed Port Harcourt. The first performance I had of that song was at the previous Wonder Shall Never End show, Wonder the Talks show.
Okay, did people vibe to the song?
Yes, people vibe to the song.
Sing this song because I'm trying to remember. No, sing now. Let me know if
the
I've
song
heard.
was I'm from Port Harcourt, they know. The boys them too like Igbo. Shout out my brothers for Rumi Igbo.
I'm just asking.
No, due to the rhymes,
Okay.
Rumi Igbo and Igbo comes together. Yeah. So I also shouted out to people like God bless man like Chico.
Okay.
God bless Sabino Sanko.
Okay.
God bless Ceylon, my bro. God bless Miles Beats the Pro. God bless Wike for the road.
Okay.
Fly over everywhere I go.
Oh, that's chilled.
Yeah.
I like this. So, but when you were performing, there's something I'm trying to measure up here. When you were performing this song, did people actually vibe to the song? Did they sing along?
It
I'm
was
vibing to the song, but I'm not singing. Did they sing
okay.
along?
Okay, it was like a month after the project.
Okay.
So as at the point of the performance, the song was just fresh out of the EP.
Okay.
So right now the song is popping and trending.
Are you sure?
Very
Are
sure.
you sure that if you get to an event and you sing this song, Port Harcourt people will be like, "Yeah, man, God bless Chico and Co. Hey, God bless Wike and Co." They will be vibing to the
Okay.
song. Because when you're talking about being out there, people need to know your song. People need to sing
people
along.
need to sing along.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Actually, at the event, man like Chico was there, Sabinus was there. They all applauded, but I don't think the song has gotten to the reach I want it to get to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you have to be the one to do the push.
Of
Now,
course.
when you talk about events, do people, let's say, event owners inviting you for shows?
Yes. I went for a show in Transcorp in Abuja, all the way from Port Harcourt.
They saw your song and they said, "Hey,
Yeah.
Truth, you're good. I want you to be on my show." And they invited me right over.
Yeah, and they booked me. So after the show,
they booked you.
Yeah, they booked
paid.
me. Hotel and everything.
But you're not doing badly now.
No, that's for Abuja, but Port Harcourt people don't give you that same measure. Port Harcourt people, when they book you for show, probably they don't provide logistics. They don't
because like that's why I asked, because maybe you're not yet as popular as they want.
Okay, if you say so, you might be correct, but I believe that every artist deserves a certain preference. You understand? When you
have you gotten to that point where you get that preference?
I haven't gotten to that point.
That's
At this point, I'm still up and coming.
Okay,
Very
I love the
hard.
fact that you're very very humble about this up and coming.
No, I'm still up
yeah.
and coming. So, like I said, it's my first EP
Okay.
that just dropped. So, when I dropped, man like Chico, he raised some comments and stuff like that. But
Okay.
I don't think that's enough.
What were you expecting?
No, I was expecting more like a recognition or like a shout out.
Okay.
You understand? So it's not just a comment or a like kind of thing. I was expecting more like maybe a sit out or a hangout or probably a roundtable meeting
Discussion
for a
and
discussion,
all that.
so we could see how we could push it further. Like right now, I'm thinking of having a remix of the song, and I was
include more people.
I was thinking of including Don Kamaiti, because Don Kamaiti is the only Port Harcourt artist that is based in Port Harcourt and that is international. Every artist in Port Harcourt wants to be in Lagos. Like when Ajebo Hustlers, they started their music career, you understand. I know when Knowledge is my very good friend. I know when he moved to Lagos with Piego, both of them are Ajebo Hustlers. So they moved to Lagos around 2018, 2019. So when they moved, I think you can't compare their career now with their career.
But before they moved, they had banging songs.
Yeah, before
I
moved.
played the songs on radio before they actually moved to Lagos. Yes.
Yeah, you're correct.
They had banging songs.
You're
there
correct.
are people that they are here. They have banging songs that even if you cannot say, oh, they are millionaires in the business. Magzi, those ones are, let's say those ones are strong hands already. Let's talk about people like G3 Miami, Cash Money the Force. Some of them are actually coming and they are pushing really strong.
Yeah, G3 Miami is a good artist out of Port Harcourt, if you ask me. He's one of the best artists in Port Harcourt right now. He's a very good friend of mine. He's one of my mentors because he started the business before me.
Okay.
You understand? And he also calls me for advice and stuff. But G3 Miami will also confirm the fact that Port Harcourt artists are not receiving enough support and enough whatever we need to push.
Who are you requesting, or who are you desiring this support from?
We are not desiring this support from anybody. It is a general thing.
I know. For example, like I really wanted G3 Miami to be on this particular show because, like you said, he's doing well.
Yeah.
I wanted to understand the comedians, for example. They've understood the game.
Okay.
So where they do not invite them for gigs and sit outs, they organize their own shows.
Okay.
And they do what they do, seek for sponsors and all of that.
Okay.
Right?
I'm gonna give you.
So
I'm
musicians.
gonna give you.
I'm gonna give you
an instance.
Go ahead.
Few days ago, Slim Tucker just sold out a show at Arena Event
He's a
Center.
comedian,
He's
right?
a comedian.
Yeah.
Wonder the Talk sold out a show at Aztec Acom.
He's a comedian.
Now, all these people have the backup of Sabinus
As a comedian. So who is your backup as a musician?
That's what I'm saying. We artists, we are not like skit makers. You understand? A skit maker doesn't need to look luxurious to get a booking or whatever. But as an artist, you need money, you need the lifestyle, you need the fashion, You need a lot of things to put into your craft before you be able to get those
I think it's the
support.
same thing. No?
It's not the same thing.
There's this
Okay,
guy,
let me tell you
Nas Boy, if
something.
he's promoting his song, he doesn't look flashy.
No, Nas Boy is a skit maker who moved into an artist. I want to give you something.
Okay, go ahead.
Skit makers, when shooting videos,
Okay.
they don't need to drip or they don't need to wear expensive clothes to shoot their skits.
Okay.
You understand? Like for instance, Sabinus, he
Yeah.
only wears his blue mark shirt, which everybody knows that is him. But as an artist, I don't wear this to your show and wear it to somebody else's, because people will be looking out to you to know your fashion style, to know how you package yourself
Before they can invite
before
you
they
for
can
shows.
invite you for their shows.
But have you
Or
been in
bef-
Port Harcourt? Now let's come down to the real deal. In Port Harcourt, have you been invited for shows?
Yeah, severally.
But they don't want to pay.
Most of them don't pay well as per se.
But they give you something.
But yeah, they give you something. But most of them just want you to do it free. While most of them wouldn't even give you the platform even when you're willing to perform for free. So it's as bad as that for upcoming artists in Port
Okay.
Harcourt.
Now I started by asking, do you have banging songs?
Yeah.
So do you know that if your songs were more, if your songs were more street, how do they put it?
Street anthems.
Yeah, or street credible. If they were more
Okay.
street credible in the sense
Yeah.
that everybody has heard it. Like there's this song, Rumokoro Don't Catch Fire.
Yeah, that's part of the ranking.
Good. Okay. Now, do you know that the first time I had that song was just I was going to get something and somebody was banging it in his shop, and I actually thought it was because of the calls of the town. So I thought it was one upcoming and all of that. When I asked,
No.
said it's part of ranking, I'm like,
It's part of the ranking. That's
did
part
the
of the
song
ranking.
blow because it's part of ranking, or
Yeah.
did the song blow because the content of the song? An upcoming could do that same song and it will not get to anywhere.
Yeah.
So what I'm asking is, are your songs street credible?
Okay, like I said, this song called Port Harcourt is out of my EP. I have 5 songs in the EP, and it has over 1 million streams on currently on all digital platforms.
So people are actually streaming.
People are actually streaming the songs. But like I said, it hasn't gotten to where I want it to get to. That is why I'm trying to bring in Duncan Mighty for the remix. I was considering Dandizi, but Dandizi is more of a Lagos and Port Harcourt artist. But Duncan Mighty is someone that they respect so much in Port Harcourt, and he's our first son.
Okay, so have you been able to get across to him?
Yeah, we're working on that. My label is working on that.
Okay. Oh, you have a label.
Yeah, I'm currently being managed by someone, but not actually a label.
Okay, that's good. That means somehow the work is being put in. And you know, when I asked and you said 2 years, and you know that you are an up and coming artist, 2 years is not really so much of a time to begin to worry, right? So this is me just saying, when you calm down and chill and relax, a whole lot will come to the table.
Yeah, that's what we're expecting. We're looking forward to that, seriously. Plus, by next year, I'll also be doing lots of collaborations with artists to get more
I was
reach.
expecting you to say that.
Yeah, to get more reach and also be able to, move into the industry mainstream. For now, I'm a Port Harcourt artist, but very soon I'll be international. So look
now,
out for that.
if you say for now you're a Port Harcourt artist, you would really want your name to be here, right? So what are those efforts you're making to ensure that your name is going to be heard loud and clear here?
Okay, right now, after having this talk with you, I'm having a radio tour very soon by December. So after my radio tour, I'll be looking forward to the song with Duncan Mighty, which is the remix of the Port Harcourt anthem. Then after that, I'll be dropping another project.
Okay. When it comes to being known, aside you've dropped your song, you're trying to push.
Yeah.
Have you actually volunteered to say, please, can I perform in your show in this town? And somebody says no, you're not up to, or how was the response like? Because we want to understand where the struggles are coming from.
Okay, actually, it happens a lot. There is no upcoming artist who hasn't experienced that. Even Omale, at some point, he was being pushed out backstage. You understand?
Yeah.
So it has actually happened to me. It has happened to me a few times, more than once. So what I'm going to say about that is that in Port Harcourt, most people that are based in Port Harcourt, especially artists, they might think that probably your songs are doing well. But due to the fact that they don't want that light to shine on you, they might not give you that chance to show yourself.
You think so, or they just feel that he never reached?
No, everybody knows that's how Port Harcourt works.
No. Some people feel like if they knew you, probably they'll give you more options. Like, okay, come perform now. Not that They are still like, who be that boy? And you think they want to collect your light. They've not seen your light yet now.
Okay, now I performed at the last Busy Mouth show, the Jagaban guy.
Okay.
I performed at Wonder the Talk show.
Okay.
I performed at the one you were in presence,
GSN show.
GSN show.
Yeah.
All those shows, about two of them I wasn't paid for. I volunteered to perform. So it comes to a point where you might want to perform even for free, and they might not even give you the audience
because maybe they don't know you.
Exactly. So that is the
not because they
problem
don't
we're
want you
having
to shine your light.
with Port Harcourt
They must see. That's but
entertainers.
it's logical. I should know you before I give you my platform.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. If I don't know you, I can't say, okay, come and sing. I need to know. I need to know that I've heard your song somewhere, and it's banging, and it's something people can vibe to.
Yeah, the audience.
You know, there are people that come on a show and they kill the show.
Yeah.
They will just drop the tempo of the show down, and then you need to look for an artist or a comedian to raise. So if people say, oh boy, you cannot be on my show, understand that. There are people that say, okay, come and show me what you feed to.
Yeah.
So I think that as an upcoming act, the fact that you know that people go through these stages and before they can actually blow is quite commendable, and I love that path. But I do not want you to think that they think you do not want to shine your lights. It's even good when they say, oh boy, this boy good, don't make no near my show. You should feel good if that's actually the response, because that's when it should be, I'm actually big and I don't know. Yeah, but 2 years in the music industry, I think you should still give yourself time.
Yeah, I'm giving myself a lot of time, especially more time to improve. You understand? So I am just trying to give this outreach to a certain audience before I bring in the remix with Duncan Mighty, like I said. Okay. Recently he just dropped a new song, or he's about to drop a new song, which he has shot a video with Mr. Funny and stuff like that. So before the end of the year, when we have the remix out, I think we're definitely gonna make a video that's gonna be on MTV, that's gonna be on Hip TV, and at that point.
And this is the pop ginger. There are so many varieties, and
water is nice.
Yeah, and I'm testing all of the varieties. So yeah, so let's do cheers to your to the greater heights you're going to get to the greater heights you're going to get to.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so as somebody who is coming up, I won't ask you to advise anybody right now. So what are you promising us in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years? Where will you be?
Yes, most careers take time to pick up. I wouldn't say I do more of love songs. I do more of motivational songs.
Okay, so you're like Victor A.D. kind of.
Not more than that. Okay. If you ask me, I do kind of street motivational songs. So
who is your role model in this? Like, I know it's Victor A.D. and every guy, yeah.
My role model is not even a Nigerian.
Oh, who is your role model?
Rick Ross.
Okay, but in Nigeria here, who is your role model?
In Nigeria, in terms of music, my role model is Davido.
David who?
Davido.
Oh, Davido.
My role model is Davido. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I think we have almost the same kind of lifestyle. He helps. Yeah, he helps a lot. Okay. And I think I do that too. I have a lot of people that I look out for, and I have a lot of people that I
no, I know you have a very sweet soul, and it can also help, because I mean, not being stingy and being I don't know. Are you stingy?
No, that's what I just said. Is Davido stingy?
Are you asking me? Maybe I know you now. I've not even felt your generosity yet.
No, you don't need to know me to feel my generosity. There are people out there who feel my generosity.
Now that's what I'm asking you. Do you think you're stingy?
No, I'm not stingy.
All right, we'll get to know. All right, thank you so much, Truth. I really love your spirit, and I really know that if your heart is opened even the more than this, you really soar in this city.
Yeah, by God's grace.
And your songs are good.
Yeah,
so.
Port Harcourt is not really a big city to siege. You understand? But right now, I'm looking beyond Port Harcourt.
Actually.
So yeah, that's why I'm trying to come out with a new EP and a new sound. So by the time I drop my new song or the remix with Duncan Mighty, I think we'll do better than what we are doing now.
Okay, so give us your song now. So let's end the show with all of your sounds now.
should I play it on the
No, no,
speaker?
no. I sing now.
I
You
can
cannot.
sing.
You
Why?
don't trust your
I can
voice.
sing for you.
You don't trust your voice.
Why
Come on,
not?
give us
Okay.
the vibe. Sing and let me vibe
I'm
for
going
you.
to perform the Port Harcourt for you now.
No wahala now. Anyone.
Yeah, okay.
Anyone.
It goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
Vibrant, remember when I trek? Oh,
I know
money
they
no
tell
dey
you
want.
check. Okay, well, guy, I
Okay,
don't mind.
alright, let's
Yeah.
go. Omo, remember when I trek? Oh,
Eh?
money no dey wallet. Oh, but now na Lexus and Benz. Oh,
Eh,
no go look me less. So
eh.
I'm from Port Harcourt, they
Eh.
know. The boys them too like Igbo.
Eh, wo.
Shout out my brothers for room Igbo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is truth. You can see that he's good,
Yeah.
right? So let's watch out for him in the next 5 years and see where he will be. Until we come your way next week for another interesting episode of the
Nice
Vibrant
one.
Talk series. You know what to do now. Stay right.